Hello, good morning, students. See, today we are going to solve the problems which depends on scalar vectors. So, some problems are on the whiteboards. So, try to solve one by one. So, our first problem is a force capital F. It is given. So, this force acting on a particle causes displacement. Mean when the force acting on the body, then the body displaced from its place. Okay. So whatever may be the displacement, that a displacement is given to us in its own direction if work done is 6 joule. So this one is the work, whatever may be the work done there. So that work done is 6 joule and you have to find the value of C. Okay. So four options are here. First option is 0, second one is 1, third one is 6 and last one is 12. Now we are trying to solve these problems. So see here, force and displacement is given and we know force multiplied by displacement is equal to work. So whatever may be the work is there, then two physical quantity definitely force and displacements are there. Okay, we have seen in our units and measurement, that is if work done is there, then definitely two physical quantities are there. One is force, another is displacement. Okay, so if you are applying a force on a particular body, then the body displaces from its mean position, or we can say its own position. So at that time only work is done. Okay, so first of all we have to write that is work is equal to, we know the formula, that is force is equal to work is exactly equal to force into displacement. So force it is given, that is 3I cap plus Cj cap plus 2K cap dot, displacement is given minus 4I cap plus 2J cap plus 3K cap. Okay. So see here, work is equal to force into displacement. Into means here definitely dot product, that is the whatever may be the value of force you have to put here dot, and the value of displacement you can put here. Now we have to do what here? Dot product. So how we can do dot product here? That is 3I cap dot 4I cap. So 3 multiplied by 4. We can write 3 dot minus 4 I cap dot I cap into I cap dot I cap plus C into 2, that is 2C in bracket J cap dot J cap in bracket J cap dot J cap, then 2K into 3K, that is 2 3s are, or we can write here plus 2 multiplied by 2 into 3 into I cap K cap dot K cap. Now 3 into minus 4, 3 into minus 4 becomes minus 12, then I dot cap I dot means I cap dot I cap. So we have seen already in characteristics of scalar product or dot product, whenever I cap dot I cap is there, then the value is 1, or J cap into J cap is there, then the value of 1. So similarly we can write I cap dot I cap, that is 1, plus 2C I J cap dot J cap, similarly we can write 1, then 3 2 is 6 plus 6 K cap dot K cap, we can write 1. So you should remember here I dot I cap dot I cap 1, J cap dot J cap 1, K cap dot K cap 1. So these are the value which have already we seen in characteristics of dot products. So therefore we are writing these values. Now let us solve ahead. So it is minus 12 plus 2c plus 6. So work is done. So whatever may be the work, that work is 6 joules. So instead of work this, we have to write 6, 6, 6. Okay. Now try to calculate the value of C. So 6 is equal to, what is 6? It is 6 joule, and joule means what? Definitely it is work. So minus 12 plus 6, it is minus 6 plus 2c. This minus 6 becomes here plus c, that is 6 plus 6. 6 plus 6 is equal to 2c. So 6 plus 6, 12. 12 is equal to 2c. 12 is equal to 2c. Therefore 12 divided by 2 is equal to c. So it is 6. Therefore c is equal to 6. So this is the value of c. Which option may be correct here? The option is C option, that is third option is correct. Okay, so C is equal to 6. So such problems can be asked on scalar and vector articles. So these problems are very important for solving scalar vector problems. Now see, another problems also given on the whiteboard. That problem is you have to find the angle. Means whatever may be the angle in between these two vectors, so that angle you have to calculate. Okay. I think this problem is got you. Okay, are you getting these problems? I think definitely. So try to solve next problem, that is the angle between two vectors. So angle between two vectors means definitely we have to write, that is AB vector A dot vector B is equal to AB cos theta. Okay. So then how we can write, that is cos theta is equal to, therefore we can write that is A dot B, vector A dot B upon AB. Okay. So first of all we have to try solve this vector A dot vector B. Okay, because the vector A having value, vector B having value, and therefore we can easily calculate vector A and vector B. So what about vector A? So vector A is equal to, supposed to be minus 2 I cap plus 3j cap plus k cap. Then vector B is equal to I cap plus 2j cap minus 4k cap. So substitute the value. Therefore vector A dot vector B is equal to, put the value minus 2 I cap plus 3j cap plus k cap into I cap plus 2j cap minus 4k cap. Okay. So right here minus 2 I cap into I cap. So minus 2 I cap into I cap, I cap into I cap plus 3j cap into 2j cap. So 3 into 2 into j cap dot j cap, then minus 4 k cap dot k cap. So minus 2 I cap dot I cap, again 1, the value of it is 1, plus 3 to the 6, 6 j cap dot j cap, again the value of that 1, minus 4 k cap dot k cap, that is 1. So minus 2 plus 6 minus 4. So it becomes it becomes 0. Okay. minus 2 minus 4 minus 6 plus 6, it is 0. So what is the value of vector A dot vector B? Vector A dot vector B is equal to 0. Okay. Now we have the value vector A dot vector B is equal to 0. Then our formula is what we have to find? Angle, that is theta we have to find here. So therefore what we write here? So our formula is cos theta is equal to A dot vector B upon AB. Okay. So cos theta is equal to vector A dot vector B upon AB. So what is the value of vector A dot vector B? It is 0. So cos theta is equal to 0 upon AB. And what is the 0 upon AB? 0 upon AB means what? Definitely 0. So when cos theta will be 0? Cos theta, when at which condition cos theta is equal to 0? If theta has 90 degree. So therefore theta is equal to 90 degree. Why? Because the formula is if cos theta is there, then the value of cos 90 is equal to 0. So here we should write cos 90 always equal to 0. Our answer is cos theta is equal to 0, but at which angle cos theta is equal to 0? When the angle is 90 degree. So when angle is 90 degree, then definitely cos 90 is equal to 0. So in this way our correct option is second option, that is 90 degree. Do not write here or do not confirm here 0 degree, because the answer is cos theta is equal to 0. Okay. So some boys select this answer, that is 0, but do not confuse here. Cos theta is equal to 0, it means what? At which angle the value of cos theta is equal to 0. The angle should be 90 degree, that is cos 90 is equal to 0. So in this way we discuss already the problems depends on scalar and vectors. Okay. So till then, thanks.